Hi, this is Akia with IT TV NYC. We're heading to 151 West 26th Street to T. Schreiber Studios and Theater. We're going to see the play, The Last Days of Judas Iscariot. This play is not like any other. It's set between heaven and hell, where Judas is on trial for betraying Jesus. Now, there's a host of characters as witness, such as Mother Teresa, Sigmund Freud, and also Pontius Pilate. Now we're going to go see the verdict, if he was guilty or not. So stay tuned, IT TV NYC. What you know about it?
So let's go. So let's go.
What you know about it? What you know about it?
So let's go.
What you know about it?
So let's go.
What you know about it?
So let's go. So let's go.
Thank you for inviting me. We're here at T. Schreiber Studio with Era McLaughlin.
My name is Monica, better known to you mere mortals as Saint Monica.
And we're here to take a tour of T. Schreiber Studios before the play of Last Days of Judas Iscariot. So I'm going to give you this mic because I know you need it more than me, and just tour us away.
The studio itself has been around since 1969, so it celebrated its 43rd, I can't do math right now, anniversary just a few months ago. So I want to take you guys around and show you some of the actors. The studio, it's actually very busy, so there's a lot of classes going on, so we're going to go around and see who we can find. So come with me. Okay, so we are here on the 10th floor. It even smells new and shiny, right? So, hey! So also in this building is Chelsea Studios, which is on the 5th and 6th floor. There's a lot of dance and theater that happens there. I've seen a lot of like famous stars rehearsing down there for Broadway shows. There's also several different like marketing and advertising agencies. You know, we're in Chelsea, so it's a lot of fun. So here we are on the 10th floor. Oh, this guy is playing our title character. This is Judas. Stephen Carreri.
Where are they? I sold them at the market and bought the spinning top. Look how it spins.
Judas Iscariot, I am ashamed of you!
I've been performing off and on for about 16 years. I spent some time here in New York, and then a little time in LA, and then back to New York. And yeah, and hooked up here at the T. Schreiber Studios a few years ago, took classes with Terry and stuff like that. So, and when this opportunity arose to audition for this play, I just wanted to, I love this play, and I wanted just to be, have another project to do with Terry, so it was just a great opportunity for that.
So, girl, tell me where we're going now.
Okay, so now we're going to go into the main studio. So this is where the magic really happens. This is the studio and theater part. I'm going to walk you guys through. This is the actor who's playing Satan, Prince of Darkness. Well, I think Akia has some questions for you probably about the show.
Well, I think that the interesting thing about the play is it really, as an actor, we often don't get a chance to break down the fourth wall. And I think this show, it's a lot of fun because, especially for me and my scenes, I get to make eye contact with you. I get to have a little fun. And I love being able to do that every night and seeing the reactions and seeing the folks who are listening on the edge of their seats. And how are they reacting, and how are they, you know, what opinions are they forming about the story? And I think that's the other neat aspect, is that in a way, and the audience really is the jury.
That was so great talking to Satan. And Erica, I know there's more here, so take me.
Yeah, let me show you. Actually, while we're here, we're going to come on back to our prop room. I don't know if a lot of studios actually have this, but we actually have props and furniture that is used in all of the studios. Here we are. We're on the set of The Last Days of Judas Iscariot.
In the studio with Alexandra Tertian and Rebecca Spiro, and they are playing tonight. What's your character playing tonight?
I am Jesus.
And we have also
Mary Magdalene.
My name is Mary of Magdala. I was a disciple of Jesus.
Terry always says who we are is far more interesting and beautiful than anything that you can play. So we're all cast pretty appropriately, and there's a reason that we're all here, and we all just kind of fit together to make his vision a reality.
Now I am backstage at the men's dressing room with Eliud Kaufman. He is playing the prosecutor.
In the Bible, it says that Judas Iscariot made an approach to you, a dark and nefarious approach to offer up the location of Jesus of Nazareth.
What is the name of your character that you're playing tonight?
My character is El Fayumi, and he is the prosecutor. He's just the best. Been a gift of a character for me. Stephen Ardley-Gurr just wrote one of the most incredible plays ever, and it's just profoundly moving, hysterical, outlandish. And my character plays the prosecutor. I'm prosecuting Judas, and he is just, they broke the mold. He's Egyptian, and he is free, and he's smart, he's conniving, he's cunning, but I think ultimately he's got a heart.
Great. Now tell me a little bit more about your character, Gloria.
Gloria, she's lovely. I've got wings.
What about those wings?
Wings, they're really fun. I essentially am kind of like an angel, but not really. I was a human, and God gave me wings, and so I'm kind of this winged, transformed creature that represents hope in the play.
Now, one thing I like about Schreiber Studios, they have all this catalog of plays, from tragedy and comedy, masterpiece of drama textbooks, plays of over the years. I mean, so much to choose from for classes. You don't have to go to the library. Here's the studio library. You get the benefit of everything at the studio, from the literature to the teaching to even the friendships and learning from each other. So that's why I said this place is it.
Okay, so let me continue on the tour, show you the rest of the studio. Here we actually have a couple of casting boards where students from the studio can really just see what's up, what's out there. A lot of people also come and post for their services and different shows that they might be doing as well. So there's a lot of sort of like advertisements for shows, as well as people, advertising headshot photographers and things like that. This is actually Terry's office.
I am here in the office with Terry Schreiber, the man himself of Schreiber Studios, the awesome director, actor, teacher extraordinaire. I'm just going to talk with him a little bit about his studio, his work, his life, everything. How long have you been in the acting business?
The theater since 1960, and I never made any conscious decision to stop acting. I think like in 1969, my wife at that time suggested to me, you know, why don't you try teaching? Well, we're starting our 16th year here.
Now let's go to the show.
So when we decided to do this play, Hal said to me, what's your vision of purgatory? And I said Tompkins Park in the 70s, which was, oh God, it was a scene of drugs and AIDS, and I mean, it was really awful. And he said, what about the meatpacking district in Chelsea? And I said, oh yeah, that's even better, because that was a rough area. And I thought, that's a perfect idea for purgatory. Yeah. And I think the actors like it too, when they, you know, because we can become very close, and there's a, you know, I feel it like, it's like you've given birth to something, and suddenly it's those postpartum blues, because it's up, and there's not much more you're going to change or do with it. But I think it's important to come back and see where the actors have grown too, and they've gotten deeper into the roles, and that's always fun.
But yeah, let's show you some more of the studio. This is actually all of the productions that have been at the studio, and actually this one is my favorite one. This is Balm and Gilead, which I took part in last year.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. It also won the New York Innovative Theater Award, which is the top award for off-Broadway theater, and we won for outstanding production of the play, and then we're also nominated for Best Ensemble, which was awesome because there were 32 people in the cast. The Outstanding Achievement Award, which are people who have either been affiliated with the studio or the studio just felt that they should be receiving the Outstanding Achievement Award from T. Schreiber Studio, and you can see some of the names are pretty excellent. Yeah.
Sex and the City star.
Uh-huh.
Ah.
Weeds, that's my girl. I love that show. Here is actually our Innovative Theater Award. New York Innovative Theater Foundation is the foundation for off-Broadway theater. All of the judges see probably over 100 productions in a season, and so it's a tough thing to vote, and it's really cool that we won.
I am here after the show with two of the awesome cast members, and tell me your name, the character you played.
Brennan played Matthias and Simon.
Right, and here we have
Michael. I played the bailiff.
And let me get your take on how you felt tonight performance went.
Yeah, I felt good about it.
So, and like I said before, I thoroughly enjoyed the show, and I recommend everybody come and see it. I'm gonna have to come back again. I really do. So this is Akia with ITV. Hi, I'm with Ben Praise. He played Caiaphas the Elder tonight.
Because he handed Jesus over for money.
Hope you please come on a Friday or Saturday night or Sunday when there's a lot of people.
Get the audience reactions. All right, thank you. Hi, we're with Julia Kelly. She was Mother Teresa tonight.
Oh, thank you, Giant Man.
I felt great about it. It was really, you know, it's different every night. I think this is our 5th or 6th night of this, so it was fun. It was fun tonight.
I really enjoyed it tonight, and you did an excellent job. This is Akia. I'm here with the cast of Last Days of Judas Iscariot. Yes. And it's been an awesome experience just talking with each and every one of them, and also the director. Can you tell me if a student wants to join the studio, where can we find you? And tell them about the website.
On our website, tschreiber.com, and then it's a matter of coming to an orientation on Monday night in which we do a presentation about the studio and what we offer here, about an hour, and then we talk to each person individually. And then they can audition out of that. If they're beginning, they don't have to audition, but for anything else, they have to audition. And then we place them in the class accordingly. Okay? tschreiber.org.
Make sure you check it out. This is Akia signing off with the cast of Last Days of Judas Iscariot and ITV.
Yo, what's up, audience out there? This is Omar Bustamante playing Pontius Pilate in the Last Days of Judas Iscariot.
I made a mistake. Please, you don't understand, man. I understand perfectly. You sold out your brother.
I want to give a big shout out to ITV NYC, always supporting the theater.